eye finger free stroke. In classical guitar you have two basic types of stroke, the free stroke and the rest stroke. The rest stroke comes later. We're gonna worry about free stroke at first because that's what you're mainly going to use in playing guitar. So free stroke refers to as the finger hits a string, it's just going to as it follows through, it barely misses the next string. So it's not going to bump into the next string, it just barely misses it. So we're going to do an eye finger free stroke. I'm going to set my hand up in fixed position. Thumb is resting on string 3, eye finger is on string 2. Now the only difference here is I'm not going to put my middle finger on string 1. I'm going to let it just slightly flex in along with the other fingers, very relaxed. And then when the index finger hits, if any of those fingers want to move along with it, that's fine. Just let them move along. So the thumb is on string 3, eye finger is on string 2. I'm going to flex from the big knuckle joint of the index finger. The finger is going to travel diagonally at about a 45-degree angle through the string back towards the palm of the hand. It sounds like this. So just like with the thumb, I'm letting the finger do all the work here. I'm not moving my hand, I'm not moving my arm. I want to kind of isolate that movement to the index finger. And like I say, if the other fingers want to move along a little bit, that's fine, let them move along. Why do we go through the string at an angle like that? Well, you get a better tone for one thing. Listen to the difference in sound quality. If I turn my wrist down, which remember is a big no-no you want to watch out for, listen to what that does to the sound. The thin's a little more nasally or thin sounding. And now listen to it as I move it back into correct position. Okay, all of a sudden it's a lot fuller sounding, a bigger sound, and generally that's what you want on the guitar. Okay. Always make sure that as that eye finger hits, it's always going underneath the thumb. You want to keep that thumb out to the side enough to where you kind of open up a lane for that index finger to drive through. If the thumb is too much underneath the fingers, the finger runs just right into the thumb. It doesn't really have room to follow through. So you want to watch out for that. Okay, good luck.